Hello, 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 everyone. What is up? What is going on? Today, and I don't know if y'all saw my new videos. Made two videos today. Um, I'm kind of getting back into doing shorts again, as I did video on this bad boy, which I put the G10 scale back on. I put it on there, and I put put a little bit of some hardware that I had left laying around. Actually, sweet looking knife. Not gonna jive. I'm not gonna lie. That harpoon, dude. In real life, this harpoon is sweet. What's up, Henry? This thing is sweet. I love this knife. Um, I like the gray G10. I'm actually wanting to get. Uh, I might put my horse head scale on it. Hey, what's up, Queen? I have a horse head scale that I could probably put on here. It'll look really sweet. I don't know. I like normal. This is my way of making it normal. If you're wondering why the apocalypse is that way, is because I keep it in that sheath. I got a leather sheath with this. Now I haven't carried it and fully used it yet, so that's coming soon. And I'm excited. Literally. I cannot wait till the next unboxing. That's gonna be probably in a couple of weeks. Not weeks. I wouldn't say weeks. Because literally tomorrow's Thursday. So for one. Yeah, so pretty much like if like once I get it, it probably will be pretty cool. Oh Queen, I've known Henry for a very long time. For a while. Weeks, no, I'm not saying weeks. I'm saying like probably like when I get the tracking and all that stuff, probably like, see, today is Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so that's 3 days, or depending on if he takes it on Friday, which that's fine. Um, because that's what's a good excitement is. Did you have those? Yeah, I did. I took it off because I didn't want to scratch it up. I was figured I was like, yeah, I like the one thing about it is I like original. I don't know why I buy clips and stuff. I don't put keep it on very long. Um, but yeah. And what's funny is, so this did not have the what's up, Paul? This thing is literally, this thing's like a guillotine. It's like legit. It's like a legit. I call it a guillotine because, ooh, because this thing is like, it did not have the bearings in it. So what I did was I had another knife, literally. I had another knife that had it, and well, what's funny is I took it off and put it on this one, and I don't carry that other one, so I was like, well, why not? This thing's a beast. This thing's a beast, and look how thick that blade is. Like legit, look how thick the blade is. I like it. My review of it is, no, it's actually not really that heavy. Like legit, it's not really that heavy. It's the blade gives it a little more heavier than the tie, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. This is my fourth XM24, so there you go. And once I get my other Eclipse, then I could just calm down for a little bit. Thank you. It is a sweet looking. I love that harpoon. It is a sick looking harpoon. Pretty sick. For one, I don't know. Did they sharpen this right? Maybe. I don't know. It just looks a little bit off on me. I don't know. What's good about me is I know how to sharpen, so I could easily just put a new edge on this one. I am gonna carry it. Well, no wonder I don't want. Oh my gosh! Look how much. Oh wait, you can't see it. Look how much is sticking out. I could easily look at there. I could easily touch it. That's not good. Uh, I'm kidding. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. It's probably because it's brand new and it's probably just needs some new, whenever I carry it. I am gonna use it. I'm gonna see what I can use it for. Never know. Oh yeah. Big week for my hinders. Heck yeah. Did anybody get that new hinder that just dropped today? Like legit? I'm actually gonna save up and I'm gonna get it. It's 182, I think it is. It's 1082 thou thickness. Um, yeah, so it's technically an XM24 but shrunk down. That's why they call it a fatty because that's how it looks. You lucky. I need to get one. I really do. I would love to get me one of those. But I'm saving up for that FDE, one, an Origin one that they put out. I'm gonna get that. That's gonna be cool. Hi, Death Grip. Nice to meet you. Mm. Um, anyways, I am enjoying this knife. I'm going to enjoy it more and more, and I'm loving it. Yeah, they must have because they're still in stock, and I really hope, um, I can get one. By the time I get one, man, that would be the coolest thing ever. And I'll probably put that in my collection. Wow. And they're still in stock. I'm probably gonna get one. I have one in my cart right now, and I'm gonna get me one. And maybe that'll be like an early birthday present for me to myself. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get this other knife that I'm gonna be getting it soon. The other knife, so this one was cool. But wait till you see my next excitement on this one. Because back when I was really into the knives, really, really into the knives. Also, before I say anything, so I'm gonna do a series called Let's Talk Knives. I think that's a cool little slogan. And then whatever I have, with it, like what the topic's gonna be, like let's talk knives, but then I think that'd be cool. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep doing it though. Maybe I could do a little series, do some panels once in a while, enjoy it, Maybe somebody could come on, hang out, maybe they can interview people. Who knows? I don't know. I've been wanting to interview people. That would be really cool. Interview some, YouTubers or some knife collectors. That'd be kind of cool. Which one? Oh, the Menundi. Yeah, I can show you. I know, Judge. It gets to the point. I traded one and I bought one, so that's how you know I'm addicted. Hold on a second. Oh, good lord! I got so much crap. Okay. Here we go again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is my other. So I got this for Christmas about. I don't even remember. It was 2017. I already have it. I have it pretty much all ready to go for whoever wants to. I'm thinking about trading, but I'm also. I don't know. This is a sweet little. Look at there. This is a Box Elder. I got this a long time ago. You know what's funny is I never really used it or like. Now I've carried it a couple times. It was kind of like a church carry for me because it's just small, easy to carry. So yeah, used to be, but I don't carry it anymore. It just stays in the box more or less. Um, it's a pretty sweet looking little knife. I'm gonna give it that. You want to trade? Okay, okay, okay. We can do something because it is pretty small. I mean, this is how big it is. You're not getting a full size knife. It's literally small as little. It's a little tiny thing. Like, see, it's literally Menandi. Also, you do get a Chris Reeve leather pouch thing, and also you get the tool. All Chris Reeves come with tools. Yeah, I know it is tiny. I got this. The thing is like, yeah, it is literally. It's so small. Like I used to take the pocket clip off, but what's bad about it is you can't take the pocket clip off because it's all connected and all in one. So I used to just slip it in my pocket. I usually just don't even like. I put it in the leather sheath, put it in there just like that, pop it in there, and then boom, just put it in your purse, whatever. Yeah. This does not come with it though. Get some pieces there. Makes it a little bit better for traveling and for trading and all this other stuff. I want to get more hinders, but I think I'm going to try out something new for. Let's see, what year did I get this? Oh, yeah, it was 2017. Okay. Sweet. All right. Cool. You get all the nice stuff about it. Yeah. It is a pretty sweet little knife. I'm going to give him that because, I mean, for one, when I was so a lot of people don't realize about my story about how I became a Hinder collector and how I became something. Back in 2015, I love telling this story because I love it. It makes me feel awesome, you know. So 2015, good year, really good year for me. And so we go to House of Blades. If you see that face, that means if I get the mini Aries, that's gonna be. Okay. I'll think about it for a little bit. This is gonna be my first Aries. For one, this is even though it's a mini size, I don't care. And what's funny is I carry only Hinder, but also having an Aries in the collection, and also I can. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think it would because see, I have a Les George. I have a Les George, and then I have a Hinder, of course. And then I have Oh, what else do I have? I have all the I'm trying to get all the brands, like all the higher up brands pretty much. And see, I don't have a Microtech. I've never owned a Microtech. I know that's weird. You're like, what? Hinder collectors never heard of them. Never had. I've heard of Microtechs for one. Okay, I got a Cowlick or something. Good grief. And oh, even cooler. Never had one with skips, so that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. I don't know. I would like. I mean, for one, I had a large size version. The only problem was it was big. It was cool, but I couldn't keep it though. But it's in Maddie's possession. So now it's like that. And if I got the mini version, oh, that's cool. And I forgot what it comes with. Like, does it come with like everything, like card and the box and stuff? You know what? You know what I need to do, man. This is okay. So anybody does not know, 2015 I got into Hinders, but also I do want to say this: before Hinder or Knives, my channel was not going to be called Hinder Collector. It was actually going to be called Chris Reeve Collector, Chris Reeve Knives Collector. But that wouldn't make sense. So CRK Collector. Yeah, you have to show me. Um, but yeah, dudes, I have another channel just only for non-Hinder stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't seen you in like years. What is up, Michael Weaves? Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to make you a mod. Ah, dude, it's the one thing about, man. Yeah, it's been years. There we go. Yeah, I'm still the same. I'm 32. I'm 32 now. But it's pretty cool. So, you know, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to get my channel going. I'm trying to get it back into grinding. I'm making videos more and more. Um, Making deals, trading knives, and then getting these bad boys. I'm happy in a way. There we go. There we go. I kind of clean that off a little bit. Um, yeah. So there's a lot of things in my. I'll tell you one thing. There's one thing about my channel. I love it. I'll tell you, when I first started this channel, I started from nothing, literally nothing. And then after that, it was like, whoa. I thought it was kind of cool, like throughout the years, growing up and trying to figure out what to do with your channel. It's pretty sweet. It was cool. Like for me, I think it was really neat that when you got into it so much, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yippers. Also, my channel is like grown so much. At one point, I almost had 500 videos until that whole ordeal with YouTube, which I've already situated already. But it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, so it's kind of funny in a way. And then yeah, it's just cool. I'm excited. I'm excited for this, 2025 is gonna be a good year, good content, which I'm gonna do. Hopefully I could do some, interviews with some knife makers, knife people. Um, that'd be really cool. Like, not only that, but also, hey, what's up, Mush? Um, like literally, um, I could do like different styles of like knife, content, build making some cool knives and showing them off. But that's later on down the road. This thing's like a guillotine. Look what this is. What? There you go. What? Those bearings on this thing? There's literally, jeez Louise. I'm thinking does it hit this? I don't know if it hits that. No, it don't. Okay. Because if it does, it's pretty bad in a way. But I can't wait to start carrying this. This is gonna be a cool knife to carry. Start carrying a little bit. Um, I'm gonna try carrying it maybe like tip down. See how I like that. Um, but I don't know. Tip down or tip up. Who knows? Oh yes, that's another knife I really want. I've always wanted a Grismo, especially the Rask. I would love to try out a Rask. To carry it for like a month or two to see how I like it. Cause I've held one before, but I've never like actually like made a video on it. So I would like to try out one. There's a lot of knife brands I want to try out. Like it would be cool. I wouldn't put it on this channel. Put it on my knives collector channel. Um, but that's pretty cool. I need to do more on that channel. It's a nice old channel I made back then for just only for not hinder stuff. Maybe one day I'll put one hinder video on there. One hinder video, but maybe. I don't know. But anyways, it'd be kind of cool. It used to be like a backup channel for a while until I decided, make it kind of something. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's gonna be cool for what I'm gonna be doing on this channel for a couple days or months because I'm gonna start doing live streams probably like every 2 weeks, so depending on like whenever I feel like it, like what I'm doing now. And then also videos like doing unboxings, um, and then doing kind of short, which I need to start doing more shorts to show you guys how many hinders I do actually own. So that way it'd be kind of to show you like up close and personal what they look like. So I think it'd be kind of cool. I think it would. Um, I think it's sweet when you make anything like that's pretty cool. Yeah, I love it though. I love Hinder knives. These are the best knives ever, in my opinion. They are. Been collecting them for so long. What was my first? My very first Hinder was a 2015. It was a Warncliffe 3-inch Warncliffe. And let me tell you, I carried that for years. Probably for 4 years I carried it. Used it for everything. And what I mean by everything, I mean everything. Um, and then my sucky kind of, uh, like literally, I didn't know how to sharpen at one point, and I don't know how to sharpen a Warncliffe. Now I do now, but back then I didn't. So when I was sharpening it, I went like this instead of going straight. so it has a kind of a curve. So I decided to stop carrying it. So I retired it. So when I retire a knife that I don't want to carry, I dull it. Yeah, I dull it. It still looks like it's sharp, but it's not. So I keep it as a collector's item for me, as for myself. I'm thinking about maybe sending it in to get it sharpened back up by the Hinder crew. Maybe get a little touch up, here and there. Get a little bit of a little spa treatment. But I might have to do that. I don't know. Be kind of cool. I have two Hinders that are probably my two oldest Hinders is probably my very first 3-inch and my 3.5, 3.5. So that tells you how long I've been collecting them. I started with 2 and now I have 56. Yeah, I have 56. Yeah, because I have 54. So 54, 55. Yep, 56. So yeah, I'm getting there almost to 60. Crazy. I've had this many, very much like the whole big collect. I've been like, would you say I'm addicted? Yeah, I'm addicted. Like, I love them. I used to take a long break, a long break from buying knives for a while. But since I'm kind of getting that point where I want to make more videos, so now I have to buy more knives to show you guys, because y'all need to see them, and that's why I'm doing a revisit series. I'm revamping it, um, showing all of my hinders throughout the years. It's all mixed mash, throughout the years, but the last one is probably going to be my very first hinder, so that everybody can see the years of it. I'm not doing a camera down to kind of do it like this, I'm doing it like face camera, so that way you guys can see. It's pretty cool. And I'm actually enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying this whole thing. Um, I love the one thing about like collecting them is not only just for like look at me, I have all these hinder. No, I do it. I only have it because I want to be the first person out of anybody to have every single hinder, and I do almost have all of them. I don't have all the fixed blades. I don't have all the fixed blades. So hopefully soon, whenever I get all the fixed blades, and then I'm probably gonna stop. Yeah, probably will. And then they'll probably be in my little display here, and I'll have it, where people could come look at it. Or whenever, well, it won't be in my room. It'll be in my man cave because that's where I'm moving everything in there once I get it all done. Um, so pretty much this display in here is going to sit empty for eternity. Or maybe not. Actually, you know what? By the time, I have all of my Hinder stuff in there. And so I don't know if you guys know this about me. I collect GI Joes. I have all the original GI Joes, some of them, and I think what I'm gonna do is probably fill it up with all some old GI Joe stuff. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Put them all in there, keep them in there. That way, it'd be kind of cool to show off, and people could come and see them, or not. Well, not come here, but they can see videos on them. It's pretty cool. Um, Also, uh, yeah, so it's gonna be really neat when I get them. They're action figures, not dolls. Um, I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah, I have Snake Eyes. I have the original one from 1982, straight arm. I have a few, and then I got those, and then some old like Star Wars stuff. I'm gonna make this into kind of like a little thing for that. I think that would look really cool. I don't know. Yep, yep. I have those. I have all the originals. I think that would look really cool. I think that would look cool in there. Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah. I have a, let's see, what do I have? You know what? It is a knife channel, but you know what? I could show off some really cool stuff. Hang on. Okay, get ready to feel a little nostalgia because this is kind of funny. So I go to an antique store one day, and what do I see? Seeing the original. This is actually made by Aladdin. So that tells you how long this is. The heck is all over this thing? As you can hear inside here, it's not a thermos. It's actually full of my original GI Joes. And some of these, like here's the original Snake Eyes. This is straight arm. This is not the one you can't like, go back and forth like that and stuff. And so it's kind of a cool little thing there. And believe it or not, this is the only GI Joe that's not painted. Look how small he is. Like this is how small compared to like a lot of them. Like see I have him and then I have, oh yeah, here's Duke. I have Duke, the original Duke. I have him. Y'all want to see my very favorite one? My all-time favorite? Firefly. I have the original Firefly. And I keep these in this one because I like to keep them in there. What else do I have in here I can show you guys? I have Goggenhide, which I don't know if you guys know who that is. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Storm Shadow. There's Crocmaster. Yeah, it's pretty much the gifs of it. I've been collecting them for so long that some of these will be worth some money. Nowadays, and it's kind of cool. I like showing some vintage stuff. Like I have the original $6 million man figure. I have a lot of old toys from the late 70s and 60s and 80s. Like for one, I used to be a toy collector for a lot of years. And then when I got out of it, I didn't know what to do anymore. Like so basically how my story became a thing, becoming a knife collector was at the time I was literally trying to figure out what to start collecting with my life because I had a YouTube channel. My very first YouTube channel was Skyward 41 and which it's now been since deleted and but I revamped it a long time ago. So I have a channel a while back, I have it just in case. Um but I love it. Love old stuff, love old videos, stuff like that. Um I think it's kind of cool. It's cool. It's really cool. You know what the funny thing was is when I got into all of these like things over the time, um I mean I had a lot of good years. A lot of good years. Especially collecting these bad boys. Collecting the best brand of all time. This is 20 CV by the way. So yeah, that tells you how that's pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna carry this for a week or so, maybe like a half a week or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is very shiny. It's very shiny little. Actually, it used to be blue. It used to be blue titanium. The guy that got it from, he took it all off and stonewashed it. I don't know how in the world you can do that, but he did. um, but it's pretty cool. I kind of like it, so it's kind of neat. I really dig the way it looks. Looks pretty cool. This thing's just so dang. Wah! Oh yeah, and this is also let me show you the hold on. So I got the leather sheath for it. And what's cool about this is you put it inside here just like that, and you can carry it on your belt. I can literally, if I wanted to, I could carry this on my belt all the time. So I think it would be kind of cool to give this thing a try. I wish it was this way because there's the logo. There's the Hinder logo there. But they do it this way so nobody can tell what it is. But it's kind of cool. It's pretty sweet. I like it. And there you go. I love it. I love it. And then, um, so too, I mean, when you're collecting and collecting over the years, it's kind of cool because I love it. Like, it was actually a package deal, basically. I had this, and so this was like what this little leather thing here was on my list for a long time, and I missed out on buying this. So now that I have one, even though I don't care if it's used or not, I cannot wait to start carrying this. So yeah, even when I go to somewhere nice, like a awesome restaurant, and I don't want to, scuff up my, pockets and stuff, I can pretty much put this on a belt and carry it and say, "Look at there, look at me, I'm cool. Look at me, I'm cool." I am cool. What are you talking about? Um, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And also too, what's really cool is this thing. I don't know if this is a wait. I don't know because this thing can fit like Gin. Not Gin. Uh, XM18 ones too. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it can if you want to. Um, it's kind of cool how it's molded to it, kind of thing. See, there you go. A video of this is coming soon too, so you know. I really want see like right now. I don't know if you guys realize what I'm trying to do is make videos on all of my Hinder stuff, including I'm going to be doing one with all of my merch. Yeah, I have a lot of Hinder merch. I'm not joking when I say a lot. I have 20 shirts and 2 hoodies and I think 12 hats. Yeah, you could say I'm addicted to it. You could say I am. And it's kind of funny. Um, and I also have a hat that was custom made too, which I'm not wearing at the moment. Um, oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Like, and then after I get done with the whole revisit series, um, all of that stuff, um, yep, I am. I'm a Hinder collector indeed. And I think what I'm gonna do, see right now how this is all empty right here, I'm redoing something, kind of doing something new. Okay, that was weird. That was a weird sound. Um, but anyways, it's pretty cool, you know. I can't wait to do it because when I make the video on everything, and then once I'm done, I'll literally make a video one day saying that I'm gonna take a break from YouTube and not now, but later on when I get done with everything and I have all the knives, everything pretty much, and all of that. I'll probably take a break from YouTube, you know. I'll join a lot of panels no matter what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna join all of them, but I'm not gonna make any more videos after the end of pretty much after the end of 2025. Like, um, that depends on how many, subscribers I'll reach, but my goal is 2,000 subscribers, and I do want to make a special video for that, kind of like a live stream, you know. So technically, like 2,000, literally, that's a lot of dang. That's a lot of people. That'd be cool though. Once I do reach that many, and I get that many of people, um, that'd be awesome. You know, that'd be really cool because it took me 10 years to get to 1,000 subs, so it literally will take me another 10 years to get to 1,000 subs again. But who knows? Who knows? But when I said that I'm gonna quit YouTube, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm just taking a break because after I'm done with all making all these knife videos and for everybody to watch, um, I already have a video pretty much. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I don't have my watch hours is literally 3,000. I once I reach 3,000, um, I'll be monetized. But until then, I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably by the time I'll I don't know. There's a lot of thinking here on what I want to do with this channel. It's like once I reach like my goal, so basically my goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers and then reach 1,000 videos or 2,000 videos. Once I reach the 2,000 videos, um, I'll probably take, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun doing it because after that, I'll probably take like a little bit of like a year off break. I do this once in a while. I don't know if people know real like what I do sometimes. Like I probably will take a break from making a video from videos, but once I'm monetized and all of that, um, that'd be good because then when I get my first YouTube paycheck, Then after that, I'll probably make no, I'm just no, what I'm saying, like, later on down the road, like, one day I will, but I'm not saying now or ever. I'm waiting until I get all of these other knives done and all this other stuff. Um, I'm not gonna, like, so basically, I'm not, like, I said year, I'm not, I don't know. I go back and forth with this too, guys, so I'll probably keep doing it. Probably will keep on doing this until I'm old and gray. That was my goal. Once I hit like 60 years old and I'm still doing this, oh man, that would be the coolest thing ever. Cause seeing myself back in my 30s, that'd be hilarious. Oh, I know you. Yes, I know. I know. I think what's funny is I remember one time I took a long break, probably like a 2-year break. And then when I got done with it, a lot of people were like, "What the heck? You didn't? I haven't seen you in forever." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, no, no." I crack myself up. For one, I crack myself up every time. I just said before, I was gonna take a break. I'm not going to. I'm gonna have so much fun because I got a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. Um, for one, I got to do some unboxing, which a lot of people love my unboxing videos. Um, to I've been doing that a lot more because it's easy to do and it's fun because not only like I know what it is, but also the viewers don't, even though it's in the title, but it is kind of funny. And I've gained a lot of people from asking, like how stuff like that. And then one day I'll open up a, I don't know, a PO box or something, and people can send me letters, you know, fan mail. I've always wanted to do a fan mail. That's not, well, later on down the road. Later down the road when I hit 2,000 subscribers or even more, I don't know. If I ever hit 1 million subscribers, just so you know, I'm not gonna let that power come over me and forget about people. I'm gonna cherish that time. And that YouTube play button is gonna be right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's where it's gonna be, right there. Mm-hmm. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe up here, somewhere up here. Just have them all up here, like Mr. Beast. Yes, I said his name, Mr. Beast. Um, I would love to have Mr. Beast on here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's true. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But who knows? There's a thing I could probably do, but there's always things. Oh yeah, I watch his videos. Um, what's funny is actually if I did get Mr. Beast on here, you know how many views I would get? How many Oh my gosh. Interviewing Mr. Beast and then literally telling him my things about it. Oh my gosh, dude, that would be the freaking awesome thing ever if I got 1 million subscribers. Once I reach 1 million, oh my gosh. My entire channel is gonna be, look at me, I'm like, I hit 1 million. And then it's like I'm like gonna be like one of the biggest YouTubers, well, one of the biggest YouTubers. And oh my gosh, it's gonna be cool because then I can interview a lot of YouTubers. I would like that actually. Actually I thought about doing that. I know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna be consistent. I really want to keep going and making videos. That's why I'm going live sometimes. I'm going live once a week or so. So that way, I could talk to you guys, just ramble, talk, chat with my, people and stuff. Um, that's why I like to talk sometimes. It's fun. Um, and huh, there's a lot of things I could do. Oh man, there's a lot of things I can do. Because once I do that, I hit that million mark. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I hit a million subs. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do know that I'm gonna make a very, very special video. Very, very special video. And it's gonna be very kind and sweet because I have I don't know if people realize I actually have a lot of videos pre-recorded. So like me doing, the like if I hit 5 million subscribers, oh my lord. Dude, 5 million? Jeez. Just me doing a video of a knife. Of a knife. And it gets 10K views. Holy crap. But yeah, 1 million, that'd be so cool, but I'm working on it. I'm working on getting it. And once I get it, it's gonna take some time. Once I get that time, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much. Um, so yeah, that's probably gonna be another 10 years for my entire life. Once I hit 40, that'd be really cool. I can't wait till I get that to point. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. Jeez. And even saying, "Hey, I'm 40 years old." Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. No, I'm kidding. I'm an old man. I'm old. I love this. You know what the cool thing was about this? It's actually sweet. It's just so cool. Like when I actually missed out on these old knives, and when I never got one, I was like, oh man, never gonna get one. And when I now I have one, it's so cool. Oh, I know. Yeah, old sucks, but for me, I'm excited to experience it because maybe one day when I have my own family and I pass down my knives to my kid, whatever, one day, and they continue on with this channel, like this channel is gonna be probably passed down to generation to generation. I don't know. Um, so that tells you like how long it's gonna be, and then oh man, my legacy is gonna be so weird. That's gonna be the coolest thing ever. But I'm thinking too far ahead, so I told you there. Also, this is one thing I love about this sheet. Look at this. I could I'm literally shaking it out. It's not coming out. That's a good sheet though. That tells you that it's a good sheet. It's nice and snug. It's nice and snug. And also too, it's awesome. It's really awesome. Like I've there's some so I might you know what I might need to do? I need to release some of my older live streams way back in the day so you guys can watch. They are actually kind of funny. I made a video called Knockoffs Suck. I made that a long time ago. And I actually privated it because it was weird. It was funny. Me sitting in the dark with a hood on, literally down there on my where my bed is, literally. Just going live. That's all it is. It was literally me just. This is way before I even had like 1,000 subs. I literally did not have very many at the time. And it was the funniest thing ever. Because I had no idea what I was doing back then. Literally. Some of my older videos back then, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Now, look at me now. I have 1,000. I'm getting there so much. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Man, 2000, I don't, you know what? Like, everybody does a giveaway. Everyone does these things, you know? But for me, my giveaway is pretty much my friendship, my kindness, and my pure heart that I do these videos for. And I do it every day, you know? Thank you everybody that's watched my videos throughout the 10, 12 years of watching them. And, yeah, I love it. And actually got to listen to me ramble a little too much. So, yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It was good talking with everybody. Next week or so, randomly, I need to like schedule some of these so that way we can do these, you know, normal instead of like surprising people. And I need to schedule some videos pretty soon so that way we can. So, anyways, guys, probably next week or sometime in the next, I don't even know when, but anyways, guys, have a good one. Have a good week because it's hump day, you know? I mean, so anyways, guys, stay sharp everybody because you never know if you need a knife. You're going to need one because if you don't, they always come in handy. You never know. Later, guys.